Brother-in-law, please do not do this. I am still a virgin. I beg of you, let me go, please. My sister will lose her mind. Didn't I have a terminal illness? This girl is quite a looker. She is bound to bear a strong son. She is a bit thin, though, but that won't stop her from working the fields. With a little training, she will be a fine laborer. What year and day is it today? It is October 8th, 1976. The cold dew season, man. Buddy. Are you still half asleep? It is true. I have actually traveled back 40 years. The very day I sold my sister-in-law, and the day my wife left this world. She is not for sale anymore. You guys get lost. Brother, are you playing us for fools? At last night's game, you bet 5 acres of plum trees. You lost everything, even your cooking pot, to the winner. You dare to go back on your word. Are you blind? You are looking for trouble, are not you? Believe me, I won't let you off easy today. Arg. Ow, my hand. Ah. Don't move. Hand her over to us. Then beat it. Unless you want a bullet in you. Go ahead then. Pull the trigger. What did you say? You are not afraid. Never mind if I am afraid to die. I am just asking if you have the guts to shoot. You coward. If you have got balls, shoot me. Otherwise, get the hell out of here. I really will shoot. Don't think I am joking with you. You two scumbags dare to traffic people. Come back in a month to get your $50 back. Now get lost. We will see about this. This is not over. Brother-in-law. You are not forcing me to go pay your debt anymore. Qinglian, go home first. Don't worry. Just walk slowly. In my past life, after I drove Xu Qinglian away and returned home, Xu Qingyue had already collapsed in despair, her breath gone. She was 3 months pregnant then. Even though I eventually left the mountains and worked my way up from a street peddler to a tycoon, I never married again for the rest of my life. Shanghai, come over to my place tonight. Move aside, I am in a hurry. You even gave up your sister-in-law. What could you possibly be in a hurry for? If you lose again tonight, why not bet your wife to me? I will be sure to treat her real well, hee hee hee. Keep barking and spewing filth from that mouth. And believe me, I will finish you right here and now. Brother, I was just kidding. Why the sudden outburst? The next time you let your tongue slip, it won't be this easy. This madman must have taken the wrong medicine. We used to joke about his family all the time. He never reacted like this before. He seems like a different person today. He even picked up a thick club. Call him for money tonight. Once we pour a few cups of liquor down his throat, he will obediently lose his house to us brothers. What on earth is this thing? Honey. Why did you have to do this? Don't come any closer. I am really scared. Honey, I am sorry. I know I was wrong. From now on, I promise to treat you right. I was such a scumbag. How could I ever lay a hand on you? I will never hit you again. You sold my little sister, and then you come back here to comfort me. Do you really think I would believe that? Is even wanting to die a luxury I am not allowed? I brought her back. How could I possibly sell her? I must have been possessed by a demon to do something even lower than a beast. Don't worry, your sister is like my own blood sister now. I will take care of her just like I will take care of you. Back then, she fell into the water and Li Changhai saved her. She thought she had met a good man, but he took advantage of her instead. She had no choice but to marry him to save her reputation. At that time, everyone said he was tall and handsome, like a movie star standing next to him. They looked like a match made in heaven. But after marriage, every day has been a never-ending nightmare. Sister, why are you so foolish? If something happens to you, what will I do? Little sister, did Li Changhai do anything to you? What exactly are you up to now? If you have a problem, take it out on me. Just do not bully my sister. Things like that won't ever happen again. I am going to make sure you both live a good life. A life so good that everyone in the surrounding villages will be green with envy. We only have this bit of cornmeal left at home. Honey, little sister. Just make do with this for now. I will go find something real to eat in a bit. You just cooked 3 days' worth of rations in one pot. Are you trying to starve us to death? It is fine, just eat. Honey, we are having meat for dinner tonight, and tomorrow, I will pay back the grain we owe my second sister. You are hungry, are not you? Go on, eat up. I am heading out for a while. Where is brother-in-law going? Looks like he is heading into the mountains. That man spends all day smoking, drinking, and gambling. You really expect him to find food? Even the work points from the fields were all earned by us too. A big man standing over 6 feet tall. Has he ever stepped foot in the fields once? October is when the wood frogs and loachfish are at their fattest. I can catch some catfish and minnows to take back today. The worms around here are fat and juicy. The old willow fish and minnows love these. Perfect for bait. Alright, the ground traps are set. Next, it is time to find that wild ginseng. Let me take a sip of water and catch my breath first. Phew. Let us look closer. I remember it being right around here. Found it. And it is a 4-leaf ginseng. Main stem with 4 layers of leaves, 4 prongs on each layer. This thing must be at least 50 years old. Great. Can't rush this job. Even if a single root fiber breaks, the price will drop significantly. Oh man, with this ginseng, I am really hitting the jackpot. I am so used to being a lazy bum that my back and waist are already aching. It is already 5 p.m. If I do not start packing up now, it will be pitch black by the time I get home. Over 70 loachfish in total, and more than 30 minnows. That is enough for the sisters to have a nourishing meal. Luck is really on my side today. I even stumbled upon a pheasant returning to its nest. These things are incredibly alert. One little rustle in the grass, and it bolts away. Usually, it keeps a safe distance from me. But today, I finally caught a lucky break. 5 meters away. Keep the buckshot steady. 1 shot is all it takes. What a plump one. Stewed with some frog meat. This will be perfect to nourish my wife's health. Why is not brother-in-law back yet? It is already pitch black outside. I bet he is off gambling again. He says he will change, but a leopard can't change its spots. Maybe he is off scavenging for food, who knows? I am so hungry, sister. There is still a bit of corn porridge in the kitchen. Let me warm it up for you. Is Li Chenghai's wife home? He is out gambling. Sister-in-law, what brings you here? Good news, of course. This is my nephew from back home. I was thinking of playing matchmaker for him and our little sister. Keep the wealth within the family, right? Sister-in-law, what are you talking about? Qinglian only turns 18 next month. She is still just a child. Every woman has to marry sooner or later, do not they? She is old enough to bear children now. I even brought the betrothal gifts. Look, it is real meat. Since you married Li Chenghai, have you even tasted meat? I figured in this poor backwater village, there is no need for a fancy wedding ceremony. I do not agree to this. On what grounds? I never said I wanted to marry anyone. Whether you marry or not is not your call. Can't you see I am talking to your sister? Little girl, you eat my brother-in-law's food every day, and drink his water. Do those few work points you earn even cover your room and board? Qingyue, let us have a private chat. Let my nephew and this little girl go inside and get to know each other. I do not agree to this. Go find someone else. Take your meat and go. I do not want it. You do not want it, but Li Chenghai does. He listens to me the most. He will definitely agree to this marriage. Sister, we will be twice as close from now on. I will tell him to beat you a few times less, and everything will be fine, right? No, sister. Today, even if God himself showed up, he could not stop my nephew from entering the bridal chamber. He is the only son in our Zhou family. We can't let the Zhou bloodline end with his generation. Ah, my stomach. My stomach hurts. Humph, Li Chenghai beats you black and blue every day, and I never heard you cry like this. Are you playing the damsel in distress with us now? Sister, you animals. This is blood. Why are you bleeding? I did not push you. You fell down on your own. Honey. You dare hit my wife. Honey, are you okay? The pregnancy is at risk. Qinglian. Help me, Qinglian. How dare you? Bastards. I am only gone from home for 1 day, and you dare come here to bully my sister-in-law. Do you really think I am a pushover? You dare hit me. I will gut you, you son of a bitch. Stop hitting me. Brother-in-law, that man he brought wanted to hurt me, and he pushed my sister down. Clearly, he fell down on his own. How can you say I was the one who pushed him? As his sister-in-law, would I really push him? You. Zhou Wenlin, this is not over. Just you wait. Uncle, please save her. My wife is 3 months pregnant. She fell down, and now she is bleeding. Chenghai, you know my rules. I do not practice medicine after 7 p.m. You can't ask me to break my own rules. Rules are set in stone, but human lives are not. Your niece-in-law is dying right now. How can you still talk about rules? Whatever the fee is, I will pay it. I promise to pay you double within 3 days. Your house is dirt poor. What are you going to pay it with? Consider it a life I owe you. A life is at stake here. Please, uncle, do not hesitate anymore. Should I go get some hot water? Hot water for what? From what I have read about miscarriages, it is bound to happen. The child's constitution is actually quite strong. Although there is some bleeding, it is just a mild threatened miscarriage. I will give her some acupuncture first, then pack 10 doses of herbal medicine for you. 1 dose per day. She will be able to get out of bed in 7 days. In 10 days, she will be perfectly fine. Thank you so much for your help. During this time, it is best to stew some chicken soup for her. Let her eat more meat, to nourish her body. Besides, her body is covered in bruises. Otherwise, a simple fall would not have been this serious. If she is not cared for properly, it is hard to say if the baby can be saved later on. All right, I will do my best. Luckily, when I hit her before, I did not touch her belly. Otherwise, I would have truly regretted it for the rest of my life. This medicine is actually missing some ginseng. Just a small strand of ginseng root in each dose would make it much more effective. Unfortunately, I do not have any here. Thank you, uncle. I will bring the money to you in the next couple of days. No rush. Her recovery is what matters most. Dad, you are being too generous helping him. Those 10 doses of herbs alone are worth $5. He won't be able to pay that back in his entire lifetime. The child is innocent. We can't just stand by and watch someone die. Just consider it a good deed. Little sister, go boil a big pot of water right away. Use half to clean up your sister, and I will use the other half to stew a chicken. We are eating well tonight. What a fat chicken. Brother-in-law, is this really you? Even the village hunters can't catch something every single day. You were only out for 1 day, and you brought back such a fat wild chicken. You have never gone hunting in the mountains before. You did not snatch this from another hunter, did you? I spent the whole day in the mountains today. Besides this wild chicken, I also got many spicy mushrooms and forest frogs. Tonight, we will just eat the chicken. We will eat the rest tomorrow. Hurry up and boil the water. Do you want to eat chicken or not? With your old temper, I would not even get a chance to taste this meat, but sister still needs to be cleaned up. So I would better go boil that water now. Once I have prepared the chicken, I will go brew the medicine. Honey, after you eat, do not forget to drink your medicine before bed. I will head to Big Brother's house tomorrow. This matter is not over yet. How did you know I was pregnant? Even I did not know myself. I can't quite explain it either. It is like I just suddenly knew. Is he waiting for the baby to be born, just so he can use it to pay off his gambling debts right away? The only reason he has not handed you over yet might be so you can take care of me for now. Once the baby is born, he will probably sell all of us off together to settle his debts. Why is my life so miserable? How did I end up with such a terrifying man? No, I have to leave this house. Even if I have to beg for food and suffer out there, it is better than living in fear every single day here. Once I feel a bit stronger, I will take my little sister, and we will sneak away from here. I refuse to believe we will starve to death. Brother-in-law, since the chicken is ready, can I have a piece of meat? Of course. Let your sister eat more, though. The two of us will eat a bit less. She is our top priority right now. Eat up while it is hot. There is plenty more. It has been 2 years. I have not tasted meat in 2 years. Why does it smell so heavenly? Slow down. Better days are ahead of us. Honey, it is late. You should get some sleep. Okay. I am sorry for all the suffering I have caused you these past 2 years. Books say that if a person suddenly changes their nature, they must be after something. I do not believe a leopard can change its spots. I know you might not believe me just by hearing me say it. Just watch what I do from now on. I will make sure you and the baby live the good life. I will make you the most envied person in all the surrounding villages. I am tired. I am going to sleep now. It really is hard to change someone's mind. Hey, it is fine. I will prove it to her slowly through my actions. One day, she will believe me. HMPH. If Big Brother wants to beat his wife, do it at home. Don't come to my place to put on a show. This woman only told me everything this morning. I dragged her over here immediately. I really never expected that our Lee family would produce such a wicked person like you. Third brother, I was wrong, sister-in-law. I just wanted to find a wife for Dagu. I must have lost my mind. Please just forgive me this once. My wife almost had a miscarriage. Do you think a simple apology can settle this? I have been married to her for 5 years, and we could not conceive. Shua Qingyue is carrying the only heir to the Lee family name. Zhou Wenlin, you almost ended the Lee family line. You did not know. We really did not know she was pregnant. I was just afraid Big Brother would end up a lonely bachelor. I know I was wrong. Please stop hitting me. Third brother, save me. I will never do it again. You did not think about today when you were hurting my wife yesterday. Ah. Little sister, are you done eating? Go take care of the saddle and the equipment. I will make some pulled noodles for your sister at noon. Are you going out again? To get some money. Your sister's nutrition has to be a priority. We can't keep living in such poverty anymore. There was no light last night. I was afraid if I trimmed them poorly, they would not fetch a good price. I have just trimmed off 9 ginseng fibers. They are perfect for mixing into your sister's herbal medicine to build up her strength. If the price is a bit lower, then so be it. Is anything more important than your sister's health? I am heading out for a bit. You two stay home, all right. Where do you think brother-in-law is going to get money? In times like these, if you do not work the fields for work points, where else can you find cash? Lian, I want to leave this place. Let us just run away. Sister, what are you talking about? The nearest commune is over 10 kilometers from here, and in your current condition, how could we possibly make it? How do you think he will get the money anyway? He has always believed that gambling is the quickest way to get rich. Over the years, he even lost the Lee family's heirlooms at the table. They must have set a trap to scam him. In the end, he will probably end up betting both of us away. But yesterday, he suddenly refused to sell me. Maybe it was not a change of heart or a conscience kicking in. He probably just wants to sell me off multiple times. That way, he saves money and can even snatch some things back. But sister, you can't even get out of bed right now. Even if we run, we have to wait until you can walk again. According to Old Man Lu, I should be able to get up in 7 days. Then we will wait 7 days before we make our move. The commune is about 15 or 16 kilometers from Naitushan. Even if I rush, I won't get there until nearly noon. This place is surrounded by mountains on all sides. Several rivers run right through the town. No wonder they call it the source of 3 rivers. This ginseng might be missing 9 rootlets, but the body is still intact. The quality is good enough. Now, let us see if this pharmacy can afford it. Such a big pharmacy, and not a single manager in sight. What is all this shouting about? Are you illiterate? Can't you see the sign at the door? We do not give credit here. I guess I do not look much better than a beggar. The fact that they have not kicked me out yet is already a courtesy. What are you staring at? You got a problem. I am coming. I am coming. Urkui, anyone who walks through our door is a guest. Why are you yelling at him? Where are your manners? Go serve some tea. But manager, look at him. Zip it. Little brother, you have come from the mountains, I presume. Let us have a private word inside. Come in, please, right this way. Urkui, bring a cup of our finest Wujia tea. The crown is shaped like a bowl's rim. All 5 elements are present. It even radiates an aura of age and spirit. This is truly a rare, high-quality ginseng. It is just a shame a few rootlets were clipped off. It lowers the overall grade quite a bit. What a pity, truly a pity. Just give me a price. Manager, this is a 50-year-old 4-leaf ginseng. Even at the supply and marketing commune, it would fetch a higher price than what you are thinking. So you are an old hand at this. You could say that. Nowadays, they promote collectivization. All medicinal herb trades are supposed to go through the supply and marketing commune. My friend, I am taking a big risk doing business with you privately. Let us be honest here. With these broken rootlets, the commune would probably lowball you even harder. They might even reject it altogether. You are not wrong about that. If the commune actually offered a fair price, I would not be risking a speculation charge by coming here. Besides 20 large bills, I have other needs. I need 10-pound meat coupons, 10-pound grain coupons, and 20 feet of cloth coupons, plus some coupons for sugar, soap, and the like. If you can agree to that, then we have a deal. Otherwise, let us just forget it. Well, since it is our first time working together. All right, brother, I will meet you halfway then. Have some tea first. Wait here. I will have my clerk get things ready immediately. Great. This should finally take some pressure off the family. Boss, how did you know he was carrying such high-quality goods? Look at the way he is dressed. He is barely any better off than a beggar. But that kid has pine resin on him and mud on his cuffs. His chest was bulging, and his eyes kept darting toward the medicinal herbs on the counter. Plus, with that loud, blunt voice of his, 9 times out of 10, he is a mountain local here to sell goods. Go tell Chaiju and the boys to head to that deserted mountain path. Interfere with him there, and bring that money back to me. Huh, boss, that is breaking the law, is not it? Humph. That kid's a fresh face. I will bet it is his first time out selling. I reckon he just got lucky and stumbled upon some top-tier goods. It is a one-time deal. Besides, for someone from deep in the mountains, running into bandits or wild wolves on the road is a common occurrence. If you want to strike it rich, listen, you do not just need a sharp eye for value. You need to know how to play dirty. This time, go with Chaiju and learn a thing or two. Stop being such a reckless hothead all day. All you know is how to use your fists. Understood, boss. I am on my way. In the 70s, almost all shops were supply and marketing cooperatives. Oil, salt, sauce, vinegar, fabric, and grain. First, I bought Shu Qingyue 2 sets of new clothes. Then some white sugar, soap, and fine flour. I need to get our lives back on track first. Being in a poor area really puts you at a disadvantage. Too many mouths, too little meat. The small amount of pork put out each day is snatched up instantly. Even with meat coupons, you might not be able to buy any. Big brother, are you off work? You again. Didn't I tell you already? There is no meat left. Why won't you listen to me? Brother, come over here. I have something else to discuss with you. What are you up to now? Brother, here's a coupon for 10 pounds of meat. I only need 8 pounds of pork. You keep the extra 2 pounds to buy some meat and nourish yourself. Brother, this does not seem right. Are you trying to pull some shady business here? No, no, no. We are brothers, are not we? Those 2 pounds are a gift from me. Your sister-in-law is pregnant. She took a fall last night. The doctor said she absolutely must have some proper nourishment. That is why I rushed here from the mountains at the crack of dawn. If there were any other way, I would not have resorted to this tactic. You are an honest man. You do not need to give me extra coupons. Wait for me nearby. I will get it for you in an hour. 3 pounds of fat included. Does that work? I have been running around all morning. I would better get something to line my stomach first. The bow on that old man's back. The bow on that old man's back. That bow. It certainly does not look like an ordinary object. Uncle, Come over and eat. Young man, I do not have any money. That bowl of noodles costs 40 cents. My kid has to work 2 days worth of work points. 2 days worth of work points. My kid has to work 2 days worth of work points to earn that much. Uncle, it is fate that we met. It is just a bowl of noodles. It is nothing fancy. Just eat up. I have really crossed paths with a good man today. I have not had white flour noodles for a whole year. Uncle, you came all the way to the commune by yourself. It is such a long way to go. Sigh, I have been running around my whole life. Now that I am old, I thought about selling this bow, but the shop rejected it, saying it is too old. This bow of yours actually looks quite good. You bet it is. It is not just good. The riser is made of the finest catalpa wood, and the string is crafted from top-grade horsehair. When I made this bow back then, it took 3 whole months of my blood, sweat, and tears. It is a shame those people do not know real treasure when they see it. Catalpa wood is hard and has great elasticity. It really is the best material for craftsmanship. The horsehair string is incredibly tough. It can handle high tension easily. Uncle, give this bow to me. How about a 10 yuan bill? No, no, no. That is way too much. Even the supply and marketing cooperative would not take it, and you offer a whole big 10 yuan bill right away. Aren't you being a bit reckless? Since you can recognize the quality of this bow, it means we were destined to meet. I will just give it to you. Besides, I have these 20 arrows made from wild boar leg bones. I will give them to you as well. If you do not take this money, I would be afraid my aim would not be true with this bow. Also, please give me your address. If I run into things I do not understand while hunting later, I can come and ask for your advice. Think of this as an advance payment for your consultation. I Brother, you must not tell anyone about this. If I am found out, I will definitely be disciplined. Don't worry, brother. I am heading back into the mountains right now. In a few days, I will bring you some mountain specialties. When I come back. I came here empty-handed, and it already took 4 hours. Now I am carrying over 40 pounds of stuff back home. It will likely be pitch black by the time I arrive. It seems next time I come to the commune, next time I come here, I really need to find a better way. Otherwise, my legs are going to be ruined from all this walking. The boss really is a mastermind. This kid probably lives very far from here. Otherwise, he would not buy so much stuff all at once. Let us get one thing straight. The meat he bought must be mine. My family has not seen a speck of meat for 5 days. My wife has already started nagging my head off. Hee, do not you worry. The boss only wants the money. You 4 can just split the goods among yourselves. Let us hurry up and catch up to him. We will strike once he enters the deep mountains. This brat dared to act tough with us at the medicine shop. In a bit, I will show him what happens when you cross Zhang. How did this guy disappear without a trace? This is truly bizarre. That kid went through here, but there is no path here. Brother Jew, could it be that the kid noticed us and ran off? My ears are almost ringing from the shock. Brother Jew, you have been hit in the leg by an arrow. This arrow actually went right through my thigh. You son of a dog, come out right now. Fight me one-on-one if you have the guts. I knew this was a good bow, but I did not expect the power to be this fierce. To pierce through his thigh from 30 meters away, it is more than enough for hunting wild boars and wolves. But I can't go out just yet. I will take out his other leg first before we talk. Nobody move. Damn it, I can't believe that last shot missed him. That kid has been keeping a 30-meter distance. He has positioned himself right where we can't reach him. To have such deadly aim from 30 meters out, this guy is no amateur at all. He is a real pro. Listen, brother, we only take money to get the job done for others. We have met our match this time. We yield to you. What are you staring at? Stop barking. I am keeping my mouth shut. My teeth hurt. Hand over the gunpowder and iron pellets. You are young, brother, but your skills are impressive. Why do not you work with me from now on? This guy is an old hand. He knew all along we were planning to double-cross him. He lured us here on purpose. What do we do now? Should we call for more backup? Don't let him slap you across the mouth. Your big mouth really stinks. If he wanted to, all 5 of us would be dead meat. The man spared our lives and gave us a way out. And you still want to bite the hand that fed you. Hurry up and make a stretcher to carry me back. Tell your boss that we won't settle for a penny less than what he promised. And he is paying for my medical bills this time. It is a good thing I bought this bow today. Otherwise, I really could not have handled that Chaiju. I will have to be much more careful from now on. Ah, brother-in-law, you are back. Am I really that scary to make you back away so far? Oh, someone just came in so suddenly. It gave me a fright. Did you win money at gambling? Who said I went gambling? No one. I mean, my sister said it. Let us make some braised clams tonight. Keep the seasoning a bit light. Your sister should not have heavy flavors right now. Brother-in-law, you actually brought back so many things. Luck was on my side today. I bought these at the commune. Who on earth gambles away groceries and seasonings? Besides this, I bought some other stuff too. It is enough to keep us fed for a while. This is white flour and pork. Even before my parents' downfall, we only had pork once a month. Brother-in-law, you said you bought this. Where did you get the money? I sold some ginseng for it. Sold. Yourself. Sold what? Sold who? Could it be just like what my sister said? That he sold me out again? Please let my little sister go. She is just a child. If you want to sell someone, then sell me instead. As long as you do not target her anymore. Honey, what kind of nonsense are you talking about? I heard everything. You said you sold a person for this. Who else would you sell besides your own sister-in-law? I said I sold ginseng, not a person. I dug up a wild ginseng root in the mountains yesterday. I went to the commune to sell it today. If I really planned to sell her, without them even seeing the girl first, would they have given me all these goods? That actually makes sense. Are you telling the truth? Honey, I told you I would change, and I meant it. I used to be a real scoundrel, but from now on, you and our child will be the center of my world. As long as you are doing well, I am happy. I am willing to do whatever you ask. This man always says one thing and does another. Maybe he just got lucky for once, and happened to dig up some wild ginseng. A gambler's good mood is the most unreliable thing in the world. Little sister, bring the dough drop soup inside. I wanted to come back early to make braised pork for you, but I ran into some robbers. Since I am late, let us just make do with some dough drop soup for now. I will make the braised pork tomorrow afternoon. Shu Qingyue, dinner is ready. When did this man learn how to cook? Since the day we got married, Li Changhai has not cooked a single meal. When did your cooking skills get this good? This tastes even better than a professional chef's cooking in the city. Maybe it is because I have finally seen the light. So now I can do just about anything. Honey, little sister, today marks the start of our family's new life. I promise you both. Our days will only get better from here on out. I just hope we do not have to go hungry anymore. Having food to eat and clothes to wear, and not being sold off, that is better than anything. Speaking of which, I actually bought some clothes for you too. Oh my god, this is actually Dacron fabric, a matching top and pants. Brother-in-law, is not this way too extravagant? Your sister is so beautiful. She should not just be wearing coarse patched-up rags. I bought them according to the measurements. I am not sure if they will look good or fit right. Can I try them on? Sure thing. You and your sister have pretty much the same build. Brother-in-law, does it look good? It looks really great. It fits perfectly, too. If I wore it, I might look too thin. It fits our little sister just right. Big Brother Changhai, we are here. Big Brother Changhai, we have arrived. Are you ready? It is Big Donkey and Lingxi. Brother-in-law, are you going to sell me? I am still a young, innocent girl. You can't do this to me. All this food and these clothes. They gave them to you, did not they? Do you really plan to use these things to trade for my sister's virtue? What are you talking about? They are probably just here to ask me to play cards. You are overthinking it. I will go send them away. Changhai, I got some Xiaodaisy liquor from my second uncle next door. Tonight let us drink while we play cards. What do you say? I am not playing cards anymore. I have quit. Ha ha ha. Look at that long face of yours. It is even longer than Big Donkey Face. Ha ha ha, I went to my eldest uncle's place last night. The game did not happen. Otherwise, how could I forget my dear old pal like you? I do not follow. Ha ha ha. My wife does not like it. Don't come looking for me for money ever again. Oh boy, looks like he has been whipped by his wife. He does not even dare to step out of the house. He is turned into a spineless, henpecked husband. I warned you both yesterday. Don't bring your filthy talk around my family. No, no, that is not what we meant. Fine, if you won't play, you won't play. It is honestly not that much fun anyway. We are quitting too. Sister, is brother-in-law really not going to give me away? I am so scared. You did not go gambling today. I gave you my word. I won't do it anymore. I am never going to gamble again. How could I go back on my promise? What are you doing? Little sister is still right here. I am sleepy. I am going to bed now. I remember before, whenever I disturbed Li Chenghai's sleep, he would get up and give me a brutal beating. I hope I did not get on his bad side this time. Where is everyone? Brother-in-law, what are you making? It smells amazing. I have hand-kneaded the dough. I am making noodles with shredded pork. Wow. Oh, you silly girl. It is freezing out. Do not you know you should wear more layers? Go put some proper clothes on, quickly. Wash your face and let us eat. Okay, okay. Sister, eat up. It is so delicious. Are you full? I had a huge bowl. Brother-in-law, your cooking skills are incredible. Maybe brother-in-law really has turned over a new leaf. In a bit, I will take the money over to the old man. Then I will head into the mountains. By the time I get back, it will probably be dark. Then you must be careful, brother-in-law. The weather is getting colder by the day. When they can't find food, wild wolves and bears might come out from the deep forest. I have befriended an old hunter. If there are any problems regarding hunting, he can basically give me all the advice I need. Also, you should not go to the fields to earn work points lately. I will have a word with the village chief about it. All right, then I will stay home and take care of my sister. Big brother. Are you here to play matchmaker too? What matchmaking? I am here to apologize to your wife on behalf of your sister-in-law. That crazy woman. I beat her so hard yesterday. She can't even get out of bed now. These things were brought by her nephew as a dowry. Now I am using them as an apology gift. Take them so your wife can nourish her body. Big brother, I have to say, if my eldest sister-in-law can't keep her nose out of other people's business, she would be better off earning more work points for the production team. Why is she meddling in things that do not concern her? Don't worry, once that woman recovers, I will make her come and serve your wife. No matter what, the child in your wife's womb must be born safe and healthy. From now on, I will earn your wife's work points for her. That won't be necessary. I will speak with the village chief. She is going to stop earning work points for a while. We are not that desperate for a few points. Besides, take these things back. We have meat at home. I won it back last night. In gambling, 9 out of 10 are cheats. The other guy tried to cheat but slipped up. I also dug up some mountain goods. I went to the commune yesterday and traded them for supplies. How much money can that really make? Earning work points is more reliable and steady. Our brigade is currently preparing. You should go with the little sister. No, let us talk about that later. Brother Li, my old man has given you all the herbs he had. At his age, he can't go up the mountain to forage anymore. Why do not you go check at the commune? Oh, you have misunderstood. I am not here looking for herbs. Uncle Lu has already prepared all the medicine. I am here to bring Uncle Lu the money. Is that you, Shanghai? Is your wife doing better now? Thanks to the prescription you took the trouble to write yesterday. She has already pulled through. She is out of danger now. Uncle Lu, here is the money for the medicine and the consultation fee. I am not sure if it is enough, so please take this for now. If it is not enough, I will pay you the rest later. I dug up some mountain goods in the forest and traded them for some cash at the commune yesterday. You are a good lad. I will accept it then. Come, I just brewed a pot of golden herb tea. Let us have a drink together. No, thank you. Since it is still early morning, I will head back into the mountains to have a look. I will take a different path this time. Last time, I only found that wild ginseng at the very end. It was about 30 years old. However, since it was closest to the village, I chose that spot first. Even though this wild ginseng is only 30 years old, according to my memory, its roots are even more abundant than the 50-year-old one from last time. It is even denser. I will have to be extremely meticulous and patient. I will grab a quick bite and then keep digging. I can't go on like this. I need to get some water first. Following the water trail. Don't run off, lead the way for me. I lost it. Then I will have to find it myself. Bee droppings. These little creatures are very hygienic. They even fly outside the hive to do their business. Great, I have picked up the trail again. The priority now is to dig out the ginseng first. What a fine specimen. Its appearance is even better than the 50-year-old one. It should fetch a good price. Now let us try my luck again. If I happen to run into a wild chicken, then my wife's chicken soup will be sorted. The sound of a deer. No wonder I heard a thud against a tree earlier. I thought it was a villager chopping wood nearby. Wait, the doe is pregnant. I will go after the buck instead. Forgive me, sister dear, your fawn might not make it. But my wife must have her meat. That was fast. The buck has quite a temper at this time of year. This fellow is a good 1.5 meters long. Each antler has 4 points. And they are at least 60 centimeters long. Truly magnificent. Absolutely beautiful. This guy must weigh 200 pounds. If I drag this all the way back, I will be dead tired halfway home. Not bad at all. Quite a harvest. Brother-in-law won't be in any danger, will he? What danger could a grown man like him be in? If something really happens, then we will finally be free of him. But then there is just the two of us women, and we will have a child to raise later. Life would be so bitter then. By staying with brother-in-law, at least we can have a full meal. Once his current whim wears off, he will probably start beating people again. That man's temper is so unpredictable. You know that better than anyone. Brother-in-law, did you save someone and bring them back? A sika deer. I ran into this sika deer on the way, otherwise, I would have been back 2 hours earlier. I will go start on the braised meat first. Little sister, boil some water in the pot. I have to skin the deer tonight, otherwise, it will be a real hassle tomorrow. A pound of fatty meat and a pound of lean. First, render the lard out of the fatty part. This way the braised pork won't be too greasy. The texture will be much better too. We can save the rendered lard to use for stir-frying later. Let it stew for an hour first. Add the salt at the very end. It is pitch black outside. I still need to hurry and skin this deer. I want that braised pork to look perfect. This deer hide is excellent. I will make a padded coat for my wife. Making it for her, it will surely keep the winter chill away. Brother-in-law, what you are cooking smells amazing. I am so full. Open the door and hand over our woman. Brother-in-law, it is those two guys from the other day. They are here to take me, are not they? Looks like they brought some backup. And they chose this time, in the dead of night. I am afraid they are looking for blood. Brother-in-law, you have to save me. I do not want to be their property. Brother-in-law, you are hurt. Did someone beat you up? I just took a tumble in the mountains. It is nothing serious. Li Chenghai, please help my little sister. What does a kid know? He is just a child, he does not know anything. I am the only family he has left in this world. If anything happens to him, I never said I would not help. She is my family too, is not she? Wait here. Keep it coming for me. Third uncle, that is him. After my brother and I counted out the money for him, we came the next day to take the girl. But not only did he suddenly back out, he even snatched our gun, and he beat the two of us up. My two nephews lost their parents young. They finally managed to get a wife, and yet you are holding her back. Be smart and hand over the girl and the gun. Otherwise, we are coming in to take her by force. That is right, hand her over, give back the gun and apologize. You guys played me. You rigged it so I would lose my sister-in-law, in a bet. You think I do not know that? I thought you would have the decency to let it go, since you are in the wrong. I did not think you would be so shameless, to come here and bark orders at me. Do you think this is your home turf in Anbei? Just a bunch of barking dogs. So you won't hand her over. Then we will just break in and take her. Ah. Let us see who dares. That broken gun earlier was yours. But this one here is loaded with buckshot. If anyone takes one more step, then we are all going down together. It is not like this is a life or death vendetta. Why is everyone so impulsive? Chenghai, put the gun down. Village chief, those two idiots have gone too far. Anyway, my life is cheap. If I take these three down with me, it is worth it. Now son, there is no need for that. Everything can be discussed. I will handle this for you. Then ask them if they set a trap for me. Do you have the guts to admit it? So what if we set a trap? It is an idiot like you, who is easy to scam. You damn idiot. See, village chief. It was their trap all along, and you are coming back here to kidnap someone again. Isn't this breaking the law? Get the people from the militia over here. First thing tomorrow, escort them to the commune. We will let the commune settle this reasonably. Sigh. Village Chief Li, let us not make this a big deal. We can talk this out peacefully, putting everything else aside. You should not have hit them. My eldest brother was beaten quite badly by you. He has not been able to get out of bed for 2 days. So you admit you set a trap for me, right? As for what happened at the gambling table, I won't hold you responsible for that. Regarding the fact that the two brothers got beaten up, I will give them 5 yuan. Consider it their medical expenses. It was clearly 50 yuan. You suddenly shrunk it down to 5. Listen, 5 yuan is plenty for a doctor's visit. It is not like it is a major injury anyway. But Shanghai, their potential bride, ran away. And they came looking for her, in the middle of the night. 5 yuan really is a bit insulting. Either you leave now, or we settle this the hard way. The choice is yours. Fine. As their elder, I will make the decision for them. This matter is settled. Let us go. Uncle, thank you for helping me out of that tight spot. I will come visit you first thing tomorrow. Haha. I am the village chief and the production team leader. It is my duty and obligation to help you. Didn't I say I would handle it? Why are you starting to cry? I am not crying, I just got some sand in my eye. Brother-in-law, I am going to get some rest now. You two should sleep early too. Honey, let us go to sleep. I reckon it is already past 9 of the clock. You smell so good, honey. Did you use the soap I bought? I saw the soap, so I used it. I am sorry. I smelled the fragrance and could not resist. I used it without your permission, dear wife. I love you, honey. Do you know where the wooden bucket we used for sugar is? It is right under the stove. It has not been used in a long time. We did not know what the 2 bags of sugar you bought were for, so we did not open them. Good. Yesterday I saw a nest of black bees in the mountains. I am going to get some honey, today. Brother-in-law, be careful not to get stung. How about I go with you? I can lend you a hand. You stay home and take care of your sister. Your sister is the most important person in this house. Tie up some pieces of venison and deer bone. I am going to bring some to my big brother and the village chief, so that he won't assign our family heavy labor in the fields anymore. Plus, we need to get the electricity hooked up. It is pitch black in here as soon as night falls. Why waste money on that? It is fine, honey. As long as you are okay, hubby. Anything is worth it. Third brother, your elder brother already scolded me. I also know I did you wrong. Where is my big brother? Home. Shanghai is here. I hunted a deer in the mountains yesterday. I brought over 10 pounds of meat and 5 pounds of bone. It was not easy for you to catch a deer. Why give it to me? Your sister-in-law and I have been earning work points. We are not worried about food or drink. Dear, we have not seen a bit of meat for half a month now. If you want a baby, you need to keep your strength up with good nutrition. Look at us, we are both looking pretty thin and pale. Zip it, you loudmouth. My sister-in-law is right. Besides, this deer weighs over 100 pounds. There is no way we can eat it all at once. No matter what, just take it. Shanghai, hunting is not a long-term solution. You still need to earn work points with the commune production team. Now that your wife is pregnant, you should focus on clearing the wasteland with the team, with us helping out as well. Why worry about being unable to raise the child? Don't worry, big brother. I know what I am doing. Uncle, are you home? Quick, quick, quick. Bring all those leeks inside. Hide them. Li Shanghai is here. Are you having a drink, uncle? A little drink in the morning keeps me sharp all day. Why did not you come over earlier? We could have had a few drinks together. You helped me out of that tough spot last night. I am here to thank you. Officially, I am the village chief. If there is trouble, I have to step in. Personally, you are my nephew. How could I stand by and watch you be mistreated? No need for thanks. If you just stay on the right path, that is better than anything, kid. Uncle, I hunted a deer in the mountains yesterday. I brought you some venison. It is a 4 or 5-year-old buck, very tender and chewy. You silly boy. You are always welcome here. But why bring gifts? Honey, hurry up and bring out some snacks to go with the wine. I am going to have another drink with Shanghai. No, thank you, uncle. It is still early. I am going back into the mountains for a look around. I can't stay long. I already ate breakfast. Then I won't keep you. If you need anything, just let me know. We are family after all. Actually, there is one thing. Your niece-in-law is pregnant, right? She got exhausted from work a few days ago. The doctor says she needs to rest quietly at home. I have asked my little sister to look after her, so I am afraid she won't be able to help clear the wasteland with the team. Is that all? Consider it done. I will take care of it. Also, I was thinking about getting electricity for our house. It will be getting harder for Qingyue to get around soon. I will feel much better if we have electric lights. Don't worry, I will pay whatever it costs. I won't run up a debt. All right, I will help you get in touch with them. Give me 2 or 3 days. The smell in the mountains this early. It is truly refreshing. Today, I will get that honey first. Then see if I can find anything else. A squirrel. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Starting from September, these little guys begin storing food for the winter. By now, its granary must be stuffed full. It disappeared so fast. I bet its nest is nearby. Squirrels only hide their food in a few places. Between branches, underground burrows, tree hollows, or piles of fallen leaves. Wild walnuts, oh my. This place is packed. I just need to widen this crack, and all the dried goods inside will fall out. Hee hee. That is quite a buzz you are making. Cheering me on, are not you? Holy cow, there are even mushrooms here. Looks like we are having mushroom soup tonight. All right, I can't take everything you have got. You guys worked so hard to save all this up. Taking half is more than enough. Okay, I am heading out. No need to see me off. Need to check the wind direction first. Otherwise, I will be in trouble if the smoke blows right back in my face. The bees are really active right now, and they are feeling aggressive. I have to smoke them out first. Only then can I harvest the honey in peace. I have really hit the jackpot this time. That is enough, it is almost full. The wooden bucket is topped off. These are some good finds too. I will take them back and sort through them. Plenty to eat. That sound is not right. Doesn't sound like a buck hitting a tree. Sounds more like a wild boar charging through the woods. How on earth did this kid provoke such a massive boar? Conservative estimate, it has got to be at least 300 pounds. Got it. An adult wild boar like this, even 2 or 3 hunters together, might not be able to take it down. If I can kill it by myself this time, not only will the village have plenty of food, but who would dare look down on me ever again? Ah, damn it. This crude hunting rifle is too weak. It can't pierce through such thick hide. Grab the rope. Watch out. Ah. Big brother, if it was not for you today, I would be a dead man. My plan was solid, but man proposes, God disposes. I still failed. I am telling you, kid, do you have a death wish? Trying to hunt such a huge boar all by yourself. Do you think you are some kind of chosen hero in a story? The power of this musket is just too low. It can't break the boar's defense. Even with another shot, there is no guarantee it would hit the mark. The pellets scatter too much. It is useless against a thick-skinned beast like that. What do we do then? I am out of gunpowder. I will try to aim for the snout and give it one more shot. There is a chance it might scare it away. Big brother, you better aim true. Otherwise, both of us are done for right here. Hurry up and head back. It is getting late. I will never forget that you saved my life. Big brother, there is a craftsman in my village who makes iron arrowheads. The day after tomorrow, I will bring 20 arrows with iron tips. I will wait for you here. The 2 of us together will take that boar down for good. I do not have time for now. That boar is too big. Unless we set a trap. Otherwise, we do not stand a chance. Which village are you from anyway? Running all the way here to hunt wild boar alone. I am from Taibi. I just wanted to try my luck. My second sister married into Taibi. I was planning to bring her some things, but I have not been able to go yet. This actually works out perfectly. I have to make a trip to Taibi the day after tomorrow. You can help me by asking that craftsman in your village. Have him forge a batch of custom iron blades. I will use them for self-defense. I will pay for them one by one. How about making 20 for me? No problem. I will put in a word for you when I get back. What is your name? How do I find you when I arrive? My name is Guo Shiju. Because my parents passed away when I was little. 19 households in the village raised me. Everyone there knows who I am. All right, let us part ways here then. Brother-in-law, you are back early today. Today's main mission is to process the honey, then take a breather. We are heading to town tomorrow. Anything you cook is bound to be delicious, brother-in-law. Too bad we do not have any winter scallions today, but I managed to snag quite a few mushrooms from the squirrels. Paired with the venison, it will be a real feast. Brother-in-law, how do you make it smell so heavenly? All right, dinner is served. You know what? After a long day's work, nothing beats a swig of liquor to wash away the exhaustion. Honey, what is wrong? Are you all right? I am fine. I just remembered some bad memories. I am sorry, I did not mean to ruin the mood. It is just that. Honey, I am so sorry. I was not thinking about how you would feel. I am done with drinking from now on. Ouch. This is all real. It is not a dream, brother-in-law. How did you change so much all of a sudden? I feel like I am living in a dream. Well, a man's gotta change for the better eventually. With such a beautiful and hardworking wife by my side, I have every reason to look forward to the future. I am heading out to town for a bit. Brother, you are already at the door. Why do not you come in? Brought more good stuff. 2 hours later, I have the goods, but I am a bit nervous. Boss, this kid's pockets are bulging. He definitely has some high-quality stock. Let us report him immediately. Charge him with illegal profiteering. Stop. You idiot. If he is the culprit, then we are his accomplices. Do you want to lose your livelihood? I am sorry, boss. I was just trying to look out for you. I did not think it through. Handsome, looking to sell some goods. A southerner. But southerners know how to do business. They are generous with their money too. Step inside quickly. Handsome, you have got some great items here. I promise you a fair price. It has been ages since I have seen such high-quality ginseng. I will give you 50 yuan for it. Since this is our first deal, I would like to see your sincerity. I also need coupons for cigarettes, meat, soap, salt, and matches. Tofu coupons, and so on. If you can get those for me, you can deduct the cost from the payment, no problem at all. But you will have to wait a little while. Can we close the deal then? I have one last request. Go ahead. Could you please stop using your local dialect? I can only understand half of what you are saying. My apologies, my apologies. I forgot to switch back since business has been slow. Wait here, I will go get those coupons for you. I have the others, but meat coupons are hard to come by. I will just give you 5 pounds of pork belly directly. That is still 25 great unity bills. The other coupons and the pork will be part of the trade for this pair of antlers. How does that sound? No problem at all. Little brother, being able to dig up such a perfect wild ginseng. You have really got some serious skills. I knew it from the start. I could tell you were a man of great capability. I love doing business with people like you. I have brought the cash and all the coupons you asked for. Go ahead and count them. Integrity is the most important thing in business. I trust you guys. Of course, of course. Little brother, our shop specializes in mountain goods. In the future, whatever you find in the mountains, bring it here. I guarantee I will take it all off your hands, and at the fairest price, too. Moreover, I can help you smooth over any issues regarding these transactions. No one will ever find any dirt on us. Oh my, we are striking it rich. We are hitting the jackpot. This quality is just superb. I have been in this county town for 5 years, and this is the first time I have seen something this good. Wife, you really are my lucky lady. Ah Chen, are we about to make a fortune? He, at least triple the profit. That little brother is our benefactor. We must maintain a good relationship with him. I heard that the 50-year-old ginseng that appeared in the commune yesterday also came from his hands. Heavens, it is a gold mine. Even though my cooking is not as good as my brother-in-law's, with such fresh ingredients and all these spices, making it taste bad would actually be the hard part. A bunch of ungrateful wolves. Don't you know to come out and welcome an elder when they come to the door? It is the second aunt. Qinglian, this woman is always making a scene and being difficult. She is completely unreasonable. Don't argue with her. I know. I will just send her on her way. Second aunt, what brings you here? Have you eaten yet? Why do not you come in and have a bite with us? I just happen to be hungry. All right then. I was just being polite. How could she actually take me seriously? Look how precious the third brother's wife thinks she is. Lying in bed in the middle of the day. Does she really think she is still some pampered lady from the city? HMPH. Second aunt, I had a fall a few days ago. There was some bleeding. I am trying to save the pregnancy right now, so I have not dared to get out of bed. Zhou Wenlin only lost her head because of her nephew's marriage, and did something wrong, but this Wei Ju is different. She is rotten to the core. Even if our family only had a single bone left, she would try to scrape the last bit of meat off it. You city women are just too fragile. A little bump, and you are out of commission. Not like us village folk. Even if we are due to give birth today, we would be working in the fields the day before. When I was pregnant with Yana, babies were practically born right in the fields. We did not have all this nonsense. Besides, if you are not working, why are you eating such good food? Second aunt, please have some too. Little sister, go grab a few more pancakes. These will do. I heard the third brother gave meat to the eldest brother's family, and even took some to the village chief's house. It really puzzles me. How did his second uncle ever offend him? To think he would not even send a few pounds to my house. Think back to when his parents just passed away. I took pity on him. I even gave him a few corn cakes. Yes. When he gets back, I will have him bring some over to you. He is not home right now. I can't make the decision. I do not need you to make decisions for him. I am not taking much anyway. This much is enough. Second aunt, you know my husband's temper better than anyone. If you take these now, he will really lose his temper with me. Isn't it normal for the third brother to hit you? What woman has not been beaten by her man? Stop playing the victim in front of us. Don't make me laugh. Second aunt, I will have my brother-in-law deliver it to you personally. Wouldn't that be much more respectful? If the neighbors see you barging in to grab things, they will think you are here to rob us. If word gets out, how embarrassing would that be? You little brat. How dare you threaten me? Even the third brother does not dare talk to me like that. Who do you think you are? Mind your own business. This is Li family matter, second aunt. Taking our things without permission. That is robbery. This belongs to my nephew's house. What is wrong with me taking it? Are you going to report me? If it were not for my corn cakes back then, the third brother would have starved to death long ago. I deserve all of this. If you dare block me again, see if I do not beat the life out of you. Little sister, let her go. Learn from your sister. That way you will get fewer beatings after you marry. Sister, she ate our entire lunch. She even snatched that huge deer leg away. What will we do when brother-in-law returns? She has been using those few corn cakes as an excuse for years. Your brother-in-law thinks he owes her, too. I guess we just have to swallow our pride on this one. What kind of person does that? I have never seen someone so unreasonable. How can people be like this? With bullies like her pressing us down, how will we ever get ahead? What happened? Who did this? I thought I should let you know. Honey, please do not blame little sister. She just wanted you to make the decision. You are the head of the household. She took our food without your consent. Little sister was only trying to stand up for you. Brother-in-law, did I do something wrong? Should I go apologize to second aunt? She hit you and stole our food, and you want to apologize to her. Does she think she is that important? Little sister, I will trouble you to cook something else. Just make some dough drop soup for now. I am going to second aunt's house to get our stuff back. Sister, brother-in-law won't get into a fight with that woman, will he? Is he really going to risk his life against her for me? You have been watching too many soap operas. That second aunt is a real shrew. Even second uncle can't handle her. Your brother-in-law might come out on the losing end. Should I go check on him? Forget it. At most, he will just be cursed out. If you go, you will just end up getting beaten again. Third brother knows what he did was not right. He is here to apologize. Third brother, I heard from my mom that your wife was still in bed at noon. Humph, Did you marry a wife or a princess? Second, you hit my little sister, that is for sure. You little brat. How dare you talk back to your elders, how dare you? Ah. This is outrageous, simply outrageous. Hitting my daughter right in front of me. Have you lost your mind? You hit little sister. I respect you because you are my elder. That is why I let your daughter take the slap in your place. If there is a next time, your daughter won't get off as easily as just taking a slap. You ungrateful white-eyed wolf. I took pity on you back then. I even gave you corn cakes to eat. I hate myself so much. Why did I ever give you those corn cakes? My life is so miserable. Shut up just because of those few corn cakes. When did I ever not help you with the farm work? With all the work I have done for your family, even 10 big steamed buns would not be enough to repay me. If you ever dare to bring this up again, I will slap your daughter's face every single time. You would not dare. Come on, say it. Go ahead, and see if I dare or not. Alright, that is enough from everyone. Damn it, I told you about this already. Our third brother does not owe you anything anymore. Is there any point in constantly nagging about it? Was that just a corn cake? That was his life. I saved his life, so why should not I? Come on, keep going. My hand does not hurt. Li Changhai, that is enough. She is your younger sister. She just said a few words to you, did not she? Is all this really necessary? If I slapped your face all day long, you would know if it is necessary or not. Meat is more expensive than eggs. This matter ends here. Don't make me slap your daughter's face again. Honey, are you just going to watch him bully your daughter like that? This is your own flesh and blood. You are just going to stand there and watch. Well, you were the one who went too far. Besides, this girl just stays home all day, being lazy. What is wrong with letting my nephew teach her a lesson? Fine, after all these years, you finally said it. Li Zhengdong, I am not done with you today. Was that a wolf or a thief just now? Taking advantage of my absence. Everyone thinks they can bully my wife and sister-in-law. If a tiger does not roar, they really mistake me for a sick cat. Now, how should I pull these electric wires? And you are? I am the master of this house. Are you here to install the wiring? Yes, exactly. I am the electrician. Brother, do not blame me for being blunt. The thing is, your place is completely bare. It is not going to be easy to run these wires. Brother, just focus on making it safe, okay? I only need it temporarily for a month or two. I will be building a new house before the cold weather hits. Consider this a temporary power supply. I see. That works then. I will get to it right now. I guarantee your house will have electricity by dusk today. Thank you for your hard work. Honey, you actually brought the deer leg back. I am going to our second sister's house tomorrow to repay the debt. I intend to give this deer leg to her. I was not about to let those people benefit from it. Little sister, I have already avenged that slap for you, so do not feel upset anymore. Did you hit our second aunt-in-law? I hit her daughter, Li Shuimei. I have already made my point to her. He is an elder after all. I can't lay a hand on him, but if he ever dares to bully you again, I will take it out on his daughter to get even. Honey, you should try to smile more from now on. You are so beautiful when you do. Qinglian, I brought some freshly boiled eggs from second uncle's house. They are still warm. Let me roll one over the bruise on your face. It will help it heal faster. Lift your head up. I can do it myself. Let me do it. My sister is just feeling shy. She is a bit thin-skinned. Fine, I just did not want you to get tired. Honey, I am going out for a bit. Don't worry about the electrician anymore. He brought his own water. Such a huge wild boar. If I can actually take it down, we will finally have all the pork we can eat. This should be the spot. Wild boars usually like to nest near a water source. It is convenient for drinking, and for wallowing in the mud to keep clean. There is more than one pile of droppings here. That means it uses this path frequently. Knowing this is enough. Once I set the trap, free pork for everyone. Honey has only had chicken soup twice so far. That is nowhere near enough. In these times, if the nutrition is not there, the baby will end up being malnourished. Wow, this rooster is a real beauty, and it is even bigger than the last one. If I take this back and stew it, there will be enough soup for 3 meals. Light brown fur, looks to be about a meter long. Light brown fur, it looks like a cat, but a few sizes bigger. What on earth is this thing? Round face with sideburns that look like a beard. Is this a lynx? Never mind, it is my fault you got hurt anyway. Listen, buddy, I am going to take the trap off your leg. You can't bite me, okay? Luckily, this was just a small trap for pheasants. The tension is not that strong. Otherwise, this little guy's leg would have been ruined. Whoa, chill out. If you keep this up, I am leaving you here. Just bear with it for a second. I will help treat your wound as soon as we are back. As for this chicken, just let my wife have it, all right? I will treat you to some venison later. Finally, I can see the way out. Qinglian, go dress this pheasant right away. Stew it with plenty of broth. Make sure your sister can have several bowls. Don't touch the thing in the sack. I will be right back. Uncle, I have a little animal that needs your help. Could you spare some time to come over? Here is the fee for the house call. All right. Let me pack my things and I will head over with you. Shanghai, hold your breath. Blow some of this powder into the sack. We need to calm him down first. What is this stuff? An anesthetic. It is datura flower, once dried and mixed with chuangshong powder. If the ratio is just right, it works as a sedative. The front leg has a closed fracture. It needs a wooden splint for support. The back leg was pierced through the muscle by a barb. The bone is not damaged. Applying some medicine and a bandage will do. That is good to hear. About how long will it take? The front limbs will take more than half a month. The hind legs about 7 days. But you should still keep it tied up tight. If it wakes up, it will bolt. If it runs into its natural enemies, like wolves, it will be a goner, for sure. No problem. I have 2 women at home. There are 2 women in this house. If this thing hurts them, the cost would be far too high. Brother-in-law, chicken feet have no meat. I will just gnaw on the bones. You guys eat the meat. We have had meat these past 2 days. Look at you, your palate is getting spoiled. If things were like they were a few days ago, I bet you would be scrambling for any scrap of meat. For now, just stay here quietly and recover. You can't go anywhere anyway. But do not worry, you won't go hungry. If I had not hurt you by mistake and felt a pang of guilt, do you think I would have saved you? Since you are under my roof now, just be well behaved and keep your head down. Honey, those 2 outfits were a size too small. I gave them to little sister to wear. These 2 pieces are bought specifically for you. Don't you dare be too stingy to wear them. Also, I bought some toilet paper. Stop using that rough straw paper from now on. Next time I go to the commune, I will get some more. I will make sure we never run out. Isn't this a bit too extravagant? Hey, do not talk about extravagance. I am happy to spend any amount on my wife. You have suffered so much these past few years. I have to make it up to you twofold. Sister, I am going to get some rest now. Honey, let us head to bed too. I am waking up early tomorrow for a trip to Taipei. Besides visiting second sister's house, don't you plan on getting the Li family heirloom back home? You are right. Back when I went to second sister's village to borrow money, I gambled away our Li family heirloom to a family in her village. Even though I am not sure what that thing is actually for, it was passed down from our ancestors after all. I can't just leave it there. I will go redeem it tomorrow. Do you have enough money for that? I earned some by selling the game I caught. I also plan to save up more. I want to rebuild the house before the cold weather hits. I can't let you spend the winter in such a freezing place. You were howling all night. Could it be that you are just hungry? Brother-in-law, this fellow is so beautiful. Look at how the fur on its ears twitches. Is it happy because it is eating meat? You should describe him as mighty and domineering instead. Hey! He is a legendary bear wolf. Get well soon, buddy. Once you are healed, I will let you go. I worked hard to haul you down from the mountain. Shanghai. Big brother. Are you heading out? Yeah, I am bringing some meat over to second sister. All these years I have always lived off her and taken her food. I am afraid she has suffered a lot at her in-laws because of me. I am going there to give her some backing. I heard you went to second uncle's and broke some duck eggs yesterday. Second aunt is famous for being a stingy shrew. I will have your sister-in-law come over to look after your wife. If second aunt comes knocking about those eggs, she can at least help fend her off a bit. I have never been able to get over what happened with you last time. I have always wanted to make amends. So please, just let me help you out. Otherwise, I would feel terrible. All right, it is just in time to make lunch for the sisters. But let me give you a fair warning. If that nephew of yours dares to cause trouble again, I will finish his whole family. Don't worry, do not worry. I promise it won't happen. Wait, is not this Li Changhai? Are you looking for a beating? A married daughter is like spilled water. Li Changhua is no longer a member of your Li family. You keep coming here asking for this and that. Don't you have any shame? Blood is thicker than water, is not it? What blood is thicker than water? Our Zhao family does not care for relatives like you. Know your place and get lost. Hey, sister-in-law, that is going too far. Mom, what is wrong? Oh, look, if it is not Li Changhai. Come to scavenge for goods again. Unbelievable. Brother-in-law, you are a grown man. How can you let my sister do such backbreaking work? This is way too much. You are a real piece of work, are not you? Talk about the pot, calling the kettle black. Who is the one who is lazy and loves to eat all day? The one who beats and curses at his own wife, living off your wife's hard-earned work points. Besides, this woman keeps giving everything in our house to her brother. So what if I am a bit harsh on her? Giving her a beating now and then is the only way she can pay back her debt to the Zhao family. Right, wife? Is that a yes? Beating my sister right in front of my face. Little brother, do not be impulsive. I am fine. You can't hit your brother-in-law. Otherwise, how can I keep bringing things to you later? Just let me endure it. Sister, look at what time it is. Why do you put up with this nonsense? Just come home with me. I will take care of you. Humph, you can't even feed yourself. And you want to take care of her. Let me tell you something, kid. She is my wife. I will hit her if I want, and I will curse at her if I want. It is nobody else's business. What, you want to hit me? Come on then, right here. Let me see how much guts you have. How dare you even think of hitting me? Me. My sister is married into this family. If I really beat Zhao Chunshan, once I leave, he will take it all out on her and beat her to death. The sun must have risen from the west today. I can't believe this deadbeat brother-in-law actually has a conscience. Little brother, what is this about? Sister, I have been taking things from you for years. I have really let you and my brother-in-law down. Your brother has money now. I must pay you back tenfold. Otherwise, you will never be able to hold your head up in your husband's house. Mom, why are you just standing there? Hurry up and make lunch. Don't we still have a pound of pork? Make some braised pork with vermicelli. Make a cold salad with bean jelly. And some wild sprout soup. Make a soup, and also stir-fry some meat with mushrooms. I need to have a drink with my brother-in-law. Little brother, did you win at cards? Or did you steal this stuff? You must not stray from the right path. Don't worry, sister. I hunted this venison myself. The rest of the money came from trading mountain goods. Your sister-in-law is pregnant. I need to work hard to earn money now. Big sis, take this for your own use. Buy a few new clothes for my nephew. I do not want the kid looking too shabby at school. No, I absolutely cannot take this money. Seeing you living a good life now makes me happier than anything else. Sis, this money is not for you. It is for my brother-in-law. Over the years, you two have supported me quite a lot. It was far more than just these $50. I can't take out any more money right now. You do not think it is too little, do you? Oh, you silly boy. How could I ever look down on you? Zhao Chunshun, in the past, you used to hit my sister. That was because I dragged her down with me. I am willing to let bygones be bygones. But starting from now, if you ever dare to lay a single finger on my big sister again, if I do not cripple you, then I am your son. HMPH. Didn't I get angry because your sister was helping you without any limits? I was fuming inside. If you had shown some backbone, even if your sister helped you once in a while, I, as your brother-in-law, would not have complained. You have no idea. Last month, to pay off your gambling debts, your sister took away all the money for your nephew's school fees. I was such a mess back then. More than half the beatings my sister took were because of me. I really need to wait until I truly strike it rich, before I can make sure they live a good life with me. You little brat, you owe me $50. When are you going to pay up? Or are you looking for a beating? You guys rigged the game to trap me. I do not recognize this debt. Even if you kill me, I have no money. Oh wow, acting like a tough guy, huh? Do you think we won't dare to waste you? Haha, you are just an orphan. Even if we off you, nobody would notice. Boys, strip him. Take everything he has. This will count as the interest. Next time you do not pay, we will sink you in the Songhua River. Stop right there. I wondered who it was. It is just our old pal, the third brother. Didn't lose enough last time. Back for another round of cards. I am looking for you, because I plan to redeem the item I pawned to you last time. That raggedy pouch is practically worthless. I only got $20 for it at the commune, and you had the nerve to call it a family heirloom. You even dared to pawn it for $100. Since you are here, pay us back the remaining $80. The agreed price back then was $100. How much you sold it for is your business. Now tell me which shop you sold it to. Hey. Listen to me. In Taibi, I make the rules. You would better not push your luck. Brother, they are all desperate outlaws. You should leave quickly. I should give you guys a lesson you will never forget. You really do not know who you are messing with. I am actually a kind person by nature. I do not want to use my fists. Quit acting tough. I am definitely knocking you down today. Arg arg. You little brat. If you have got guts, let me go and let us go another round. It is no use. Not only will your kneecaps be shattered, but you will also become a mute from now on. Who did you sell my family heirloom to? It is Shanbeoj. It is definitely Shanbeoj. Big brother, you were so cool just now. Do you know martial arts? I once spent some spare time with an instructor, practicing archery for 2 years. These 20 yuan were well spent. Brother. You really like gambling, do not you? This processing fee for the craftsman. You won't take it to the gambling table, will you? Big brother, what kind of person do you take me for? How could I possibly do that? They forced me to play. They threatened to cut off my finger if I did not. What choice did I have? I will trust you this once. Don't let me down. Never touch those cards again. It is practically suicide. Big brother, when are we going after that wild boar? The two of us together can definitely take it down. That boar is too massive. It is not something we can just handle on a whim. Haha. To catch a beast like that, there are only 2 types of traps. Your sister-in-law is not bragging, but if you marry into our Zhou family, I guarantee you will be happy for a lifetime. If you are willing, I will have Dagu come over. That boy might have a bit of a limp, but he has got plenty of strength. Only with strength can one work and earn the big bucks. Oh no. Second sister-in-law is here again. Second sister-in-law, what are you all doing here? Li Chenghai is not home. Why do not you wait until he returns before coming back? That ungrateful traitor. For the sake of this worthless girl, he actually dared to hit my daughter. Look at her face. The swelling still has not gone down. We finally managed to arrange a marriage for her. The family was supposed to come propose today, but seeing her like this, they were scared off instantly. Now you tell me, how are we going to settle this? I want a man. I love men. Humph. Second sister-in-law, if you had not come looking for trouble yesterday, my brother-in-law would never have gone to your house. You reaped what you sowed. This is the consequence of your own actions. You can only blame yourself. You little brat, you dare talk back to me. If I do not slap that face of yours raw today, I will be your servant. No, 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 don't stoop to a child's level. What does she know? Qinglian, hurry up and hide. Second sister-in-law has lost her mind. Sister, why is his family like this? Everyone, help block the door. Don't go out. Unless she breaks the door down, she won't be able to get in. See that? You can just fit through that small window. If she really breaks in, you climb out through the window. What about you? She knows I am pregnant. She would not dare do anything to me, right? Then I can't run. I have to protect you. At worst, I will fight her to the end. Second sister-in-law, Li Chenghai's wife is pregnant. If you end up ruining the Li family's only potential and only male heir, do not think your second uncle won't skin you alive. Get out here right now. Give me back my man. Sister, I am scared. Sister, it is brother-in-law, he is back. Fine. Sister-in-law, I finally see your true colors this time. Ah. Second aunt. Have you already forgotten what I said yesterday? I have not forgotten, but because of what happened yesterday, Yadi's blind date today was a total disaster. She is almost 20. If she does not get married off soon, she will become a bitter old maid. I want to get married. I want a man. Just because a few years ago, we ate a few of your corn cakes. You make me do all your chores whenever something comes up. Yesterday, you not only hit my sister-in-law, but you also stole meat from my house. Am I wrong to come here demanding justice? Second aunt, I respect you as an elder, and I do not want things to get ugly between us. But if you keep making such an unreasonable scene, I am going to have to get physical. What, you want to hit me now? Come on then, do it. If you do not beat me to death today, you are not a real man. I have told you before, if you bully my wife or my sister-in-law again, I will give your daughter a taste of my hand. I would really like to see today just how many slaps your daughter can take from me. If he hits me, I can still make a scene, but he is specifically targeting my daughter. What am I supposed to do about that? Mom, let us just go home. My mouth hurts. You can't just keep ranting and cursing by yourself. You feel better after venting, but I am the one suffering here. I still want to gnaw on some bones tonight. Eat, eat, eat. All you know is how to eat. Pang-er, that is enough from you. Sister-in-law. Does not that ugly nephew of yours want a wife? Why not just set him up with Yan Niu and call it a day? Don't they make a perfect match? I have already settled everything with Qinglian. Dago is actually a better match for my sister, Qinglian. When did I ever agree to that with you? No matter what you said, I never gave you an answer. Little sister, that is not right of you. I just took a nasty fall, trying to protect you. My backside is still throbbing. How can you just flip-flop like that? We can't be doing things this way. A person has to have a conscience, do not they? What does this have to do with a conscience? This is a lifelong commitment. How could I just carelessly marry myself off? Besides, my brother-in-law would never agree to it anyway. Pair them up. As long as it is a man, it is fine, right? He is picky, but I am not picky at all. From now on, we will just call each other what we are. You call me sister, and I will call you aunt. Where is your nephew? If she won't marry him, I will. Look, are not they a match made in heaven too? It is like your nephew is missing a little something, and only a unique woman like our sister here could marry him and truly hold up her half of the sky. My sister-in-law is far too delicate. She can't even get the laundry right. Brother-in-law, I am going to check on my sister. Auntie, why do not you let your nephew come to my house to propose? They could be in the bridal chamber by tomorrow. Did my mom just hurt you when she hit you? I will make her apologize to you. No need really, no need. Wait until tomorrow morning. I will head back to my parents' place. I will see what my brother thinks about it. All right, auntie. With those words from you, I feel like the wedding bells are already ringing for my kid. Tonight, you and Big Brother should come over to my place for dinner. We are having big bone stew. Honey, are you all right? You were not too scared, were you? No, I am fine. We owe it all to our eldest sister-in-law this time. Otherwise, your second sister-in-law would have burst right through the door. Actually, Joe Wenlin is not a bad person at heart. She is just way too concerned about that nephew of hers. He is both ugly and scrawny. Who knows if that girl will regret it the moment she sees him. But that is none of our business. I will tidy up a bit and then start cooking. How about some stewed pork with sauerkraut? How does that sound? Deal. Tomorrow, I am heading up the mountain to dig for ginseng. I will be leaving before dawn. I will prepare breakfast for you all in advance. When you wake up, just heat it up before you eat. I wonder if second sister-in-law will come back to cause trouble tomorrow. If you are scared, lock the door after I leave. Better lock it. He is way too fierce. I feel like he could kill me with a single punch. Is it really that exaggerated? It is. You have no idea. He was acting like a total madman today. My sister and I were shivering in the room, scared to death. Even the little one was crying from fear. She has never seen such a terrifying scene before. All right then. I reckon in 2 more days, you will be able to walk around outside. Damn it, I did not just save your life. I even gave you meat to eat, and this is how you repay me. If you keep whimpering at me, I will throw you right out of the house. Wild boars usually come out to forage at dawn and dusk. This is the perfect time to set the trap. As long as that fellow comes by, he will definitely take the bait. Now back to find that wild ginseng. It is about a 3-hour trek. I remember there were a few Lingzi mushrooms next to it too. If I can bag them all at once, that would be even better, haha. Hazel grouse. The meat on these things is exceptionally tender. Dragon meat in the sky, fish meat on the earth. This dragon meat they talk about is actually hazel grouse, the ultimate delicacy of the forest. If I do not catch it when I see it, I would be doing my stomach a serious disservice. You must be the village idiot of the bird world, are not you? You actually came over specifically to investigate, wondering why your buddy is pinned down by a stick. Since you can't bear to leave him, then you might as well stay too. 2 hazel grouses combined do not even weigh 2 pounds, but boy is the flavor heavenly. Pair them with some hazel mushrooms tonight, a classic stewed grouse with mushrooms. Better hurry up. In about another hour, I will be pretty much done for the day. That bicycle I have been dreaming of will finally be mine tomorrow. A bear. Arg. I am screwed. It really is a black bear. Bears are not actually that brave by nature. Right now, it is probably just sizing me up, wondering what I am. If I turn and run right now, that would be like telling it I am its next meal. This beast can hit 50 kilometers an hour and even climb trees. If it catches up to me, even my shotgun might not be enough to take it down. It ran off. Looks like that shot really spooked it. When I go to the commune tomorrow, I will have to ask the boss if he can get me a high-powered hunting rifle. This thing can't even stop a wild boar. Luck was on my side. That bear was not out for a snack today. Otherwise, I would probably be in its belly by now. I remember there were a few Lingzi mushrooms near this rocky hill. If I can find them, then I have really hit the jackpot today. Found them. These purple Lingzi have such a vibrant color. They feel so firm to the touch. The quality is top-notch. 7 of them in total. Each one is over 10 centimeters wide. This should fetch a very handsome price. Brother-in-law, you are back. No one came by the house today, right? No, no one at all. The sister-in-law and her son did not show up either. Good. Go boil some water quickly. I caught 2 hazel grouse. Tonight we are having hazel grouse stewed with mushrooms. I am stuffed to the brim. That was incredibly delicious. You have got quite a picky palate. Don't tell me even the lynx likes cooked food now. I will have to test that theory when I have time. Hey handsome, come on in. Do you have some more good stuff for us? This wild ginseng is over 50 years old. And these purple Lingzi are all premium grade. Go call your big brother out to take a look. I have something else I need to discuss with him. Brother, I am right here. I won't even haggle with you, brother. For these 2 items, I will give you this amount. Deal. A few days ago, some thugs brought in something like a pouch from your place. Actually, I was set up by them and had to pawn it. Right, brother. I also have a favor to ask of you. If this goes well, you could make at least 1,000 yuan. And it is way easier than digging for ginseng. There is such a sweet deal. Then I definitely need to hear more about it. I have a few friends from the south. They are very interested in our old growth forests. They want to explore deep inside, but they do not have anyone right now who knows the terrain. A local should be very familiar with the forest environment. So, when are they coming? And what exactly do they plan to do? I need to coordinate my schedule to see if I am free, but do not you worry. If they find wild ginseng, on top of the original 1,000 yuan fee, I will give you a 20% cut of each ginseng root found. The price is too high. This crew probably has a hidden agenda. High rewards usually mean high risks. I am very grateful you would offer me such a lucrative gig, but my wife had a fall after getting pregnant. She is currently on bed rest to save the baby. I can recommend an experienced hunter to you. He is young, but he has been roaming these woods since he was a kid. Ha ha ha, that works too. I trust your word. By the way, can you get your hands on a bicycle voucher? Those are hard to come by. I can just get you the bike directly. A brand new, genuine Phoenix brand bicycle. The Supply and Marketing Co-op sells it for 160. You will have to give me 180. No problem. I will give you 200. Use the change to get me some meat coupons, matching coupons and things like that. Brother-in-law, did you buy this bicycle? Wow, it is so beautiful. And new bedding and quilts too. I am always running errands outside, so it is inconvenient without a bike. Besides, the weather is getting cold soon. Brother-in-law, tell me the truth. With all those trips to the mountains for goods lately, how much money have you actually made? Do you have 10 of those big 10 yuan bills? 1, 2, 3. Brother-in-law, you only went up the mountain 3 times, and even after buying all this stuff, you still have over 50 bills left. Honey, be honest with me. Is this really just money from selling mountain goods? I am just a hard-working young man, trying to build our fortune. Fine then. Third brother, your younger sister is getting engaged tomorrow. Come over and join us. Ya Ding and that Zhou Degu really ended up as a pair. Your sister-in-law took Degu over there yesterday. The man is a bit ugly, but his family's situation is decent. They have even prepared the 3 rounds and 1 sound dowry. Man, he is actually quite loaded. All right, I will definitely be there tomorrow. Shanghai, I was just about to look for you. Uncle, is this about the educated youth? Our village is getting 11 educated youths this time. Your household has been assigned 1. However, I can pull some strings for you. Do you want a delicate young lady, or... I do not want anyone. You know my family's situation. Whether it is a man or a woman, it is just not convenient. That is true. How about I arrange a man for you? Aren't you just trying to ruin me then? You are practically begging for me to be cheated on. Tell you what, I will help assign your quota to another family. Consider it as someone else taking over this task for you. But you will have to pay 1 yuan every month. Think of it as the lodging fee for the youth who was supposed to stay at your place. No problem. I can give you 5 months' worth right now. Hee hee, uncle. The reason I am looking for you is winter is almost here, and my house is completely bare. It is time for some renovations. Can you find us a place to stay temporarily? I want to rebuild a new courtyard on my old lot. Zhao's family went to Shandong. I heard they are only coming back to visit during the new year. You can stay there for a month for now. Move in tomorrow. I will have the electrician hook up a temporary power line for you. Great, you have really done me a huge favor. I will come get the permit from you later. First, I will go home and tell my wife the news. I have already settled things with the village chief. We can move over the day after tomorrow. Brother-in-law, that was fast. You really walk the talk. That is a must. We have to get everything sorted before it gets freezing. Tomorrow morning, you start packing up first. Take everything we need, okay? No problem, mission accepted. By the time I get there, it will be right at dusk. If that wild boar has not fallen for the trap for 2 days straight, I will have to find a new spot to set the trap. This trip tonight was not in vain. 3 wild pheasants and 5 turtle doves. That is enough for several good meals. Got it. As expected, it is the same one from last time. Its wound healed quite fast. It has only been a few days, and it is already full of life again. Keep struggling. The more you fight, the more excited I get. A wild boar weighing over 300 pounds. Without a sledge, there is no way I can drag this down the mountain. An apex predator like a leopard. It should normally stay deep in the mountains. Why would it wander all the way out here? Listen, friend, we have no grudge against each other. I caught this wild boar fair and square. I suggest you back off now. Otherwise, even if you kill me, you will definitely be gravely injured yourself if you are badly hurt in these dangerous mountains. Even a lowly wolf could finish you off. How about this? I will give you 2 wild chickens. Let us be friends and call it a day. Retreating any further is not an option. I am doomed. Wait, I am not dead. The boar is dead and cold, but it has not gone stiff yet. I must have been unconscious for no more than 3 hours. It should be around 9:00 p.m. now. Damn, dragging this beast back will take until midnight. If only I could just make it disappear and store it away easily, like that legendary universe in a sleeve magic. How is this possible? Such a huge boar just vanished right before my eyes. Boar, come back out for me. Oh my god, I must be seeing ghosts. So there is a trick to storing it, but now is not the time to study this. My wife and the others are still waiting for me at home. Sister, you do not think brother-in-law met with an accident, do you? Your brother-in-law is quite capable now. He should not be in any real danger, right, sister? He always manages to bring back mountain goods. Even if he hits trouble, he will find a way to turn it into a blessing. There is no way he is dead. Oh, you silly girl. Why do not you head over to Big Brother's house? Ask him to go into the mountains with you to look for him. My heart is pounding like crazy. I have a bad feeling about this. You are right, sister. If he is alive, I will find him. If he is dead, I will bring back the body. I am going right now. I will go get Big Brother. Little sister, what are you doing here? Did Li Changhai hit your sister again? It is the mountain everyone usually goes to. I am not exactly sure where. I have not even been up the mountain until now. Don't worry, I am heading out now. You go back first. Li Changhai is pretty agile. It should not be a big problem. I am coming with you. My sister is too worried to wait. Isn't that sound meant for me? Those 2 really did come out looking for me. Big Brother, look at this. Where on earth did you catch this? I set a trap for wild boars. Waited 2 days before I finally snagged it. I had to drag it back with brute force. Big Brother, let us carry it back together. That is no small feat. I am afraid we won't be getting any sleep anytime soon tonight. Once you take a few dozen pounds of meat back, it will last you at least through the winter. My goodness, honey, you are amazing. With a pig this big, how long will it take us to eat all this? Haha. We will take our time eating it. I will find all sorts of ways to cook it for you. But overall, the pros still outweigh the cons. You shameless woman, calling my man over here. A man and a woman alone, locked away inside. What kind of shady business are you 2 up to? We are coming in. Open the door. Open up. You 2 must be in there. Neighbors, come and see this. There is a woman in here trying to steal my man. No wonder his parents passed away so early with such a mess going on. You stupid woman. I was just discussing matters with my brother. What are you howling about? Believe it or not, I will rip your mouth apart. Oh my god, look at all that pork. I am doomed. My big mouth got the better of me. My brother might have shared some meat with me if I had not opened it. Now, it has all gone down the drain. You are nothing but a jinx. The uglier the person, the more drama they cause. You are beyond stupid. If second uncle finds out about the scene you caused tomorrow, never mind the 3 rounds and 1 spin dowry. Even if I were a 10,000 yuan household, he would never agree to let my sister marry your eldest nephew. How was I supposed to know you were handling business? Honey, I was wrong. Maybe I should just leave first. You slandered my sister-in-law without even knowing the facts. You have ruined her reputation. And now you just want to walk away. How are the villagers going to look at my sister-in-law now? Wasn't it just a misunderstanding? I already apologized, did not I? What more do you want? If you want to clear my sister-in-law's name, the only way is to let everyone come in and see for themselves. I was going to give half the meat to my big brother, but now I am afraid that is off the table. Wait, brother, do not do that. Sorry for making everyone come out for a show in the middle of the night. Everyone, please come inside. Changhai, you have misunderstood us. We only came out because we heard Wenlin screaming her head off. We thought she was calling for help. That is right, that is what happened. Since everything is fine now, we won't bother coming in. If you do not come in and see, you will keep thinking something fishy is going on between my brother and sister-in-law. Right, instead of whispering behind our backs. You might as well take a look. Good heavens, Changhai, that is a huge pig. Did you raise this yourself? Oh, you can tell just by looking, it is a wild boar. Changhai, you have really got some skills. I knew it. Things could not possibly be the way Zhou Wenlin said. Your big brother is an honest man. Even if he did want to be with your sister-in-law, he would definitely have to divorce Zhou Wenlin first. Fourth uncle, what on earth are you saying? Fourth uncle just wanted to ask you, could you sell me a bit of that pork? The meat coupons the commune gives us are not nearly enough to feed a family of 4. Doesn't the supply store sell meat for 60 cents a pound? We won't ask for coupons from you. How about 80 cents a pound instead? I want 2 pounds as well. Preferably with some fat on it. I want 3 pounds. Selling meat privately. If word gets back to the commune, I will be in hot water. I can't sell it now, it is too risky, and I certainly can't sell it to just a few of you. It is too late tonight. Let us talk about this tomorrow. Fourth uncle, have you ever seen anyone selling pork at midnight? All right then, we will talk tomorrow. Sister-in-law, you are really good at ruining things. I originally intended to help you all, but you have made such a mess of it. You really are a lost cause. You woman, you nearly ruined that young girl's reputation. And now you have caused the pork to be given away too. If it were not for the fact that you have to be at the engagement tomorrow, I am going to beat you to death tonight. Big brother, take these 10 pounds of pork home first. Bring the scales from your house early tomorrow morning. I reckon quite a few people will show up to buy meat. Changhai, I only helped out a little. Why are you giving me so much meat? 2 or 3 pounds would be plenty. Besides, your sister-in-law and I are not even fond of meat. Who said I do not like meat? I love the fatty cuts. Shut your mouth. If you do not speak, no one will think you are a mute. Big brother, we are family, there is no need for formalities. If it were not for the fact that everyone knows about this, I would not have just given you 10 pounds. Just eat this for now. If it is not enough, let me know. All right then, I will bring the scales over first thing tomorrow. I will handle the arrangements for selling the meat. Honey, your wife. Why are you out of bed already? Does it still hurt? The doctor said. You have to stay in bed for at least 7 days. Why do not you take better care of yourself? I feel like I am doing okay. It does not hurt anymore. I am not some delicate lady from a rich family. How can I just lie in bed all day long? Then I will give you a massage tomorrow. But you must stay in bed for at least 2 more days. I was so exhausted yesterday. I actually overslept. My apologies, what a blunder. Changhai, everyone has their money ready. They rushed over before dawn. They are terrified of missing out. Many people have a little money saved up, but they can't buy meat because they do not have meat stamps. You are truly their savior today. Big brother, tell everyone. The limit is 3 pounds of meat per person, and only 1 person per household can come. We got over 200 pounds of meat. If the people in front buy too much, the ones at the back won't get any. That is the plan. Changhai, including the 5 pounds left, we made $76 total. Count it. Big brother, you can't keep all this money. There is a full $8 here in change. How can I take so much from you? I already took 10 pounds of meat last night. Even between brothers, we should settle accounts clearly. If you just give me money like this, what does that make me? Selling the pork was not even hard work. I am planning to tear down this old shack and rebuild it into a proper courtyard house. I will need you to help me move this afternoon. Also, I will need your help with the construction this month. Consider that your payment. You want to build a new house. A courtyard house too. What? Sigh, a conservative estimate would be $1,000, and that is not even counting any unexpected costs. Little brother, even if you have made some money, you can't just throw it away like this. Big brother, just do me a favor and help out. I want my wife and child to live a good life. At the very least, they should not be freezing this winter. All right, I will take care of everything then. Little sister, I will go gather some pine branches in a bit. You light a fire under this meat. Let the pine branches smoke up, and smoke this meat well. It will keep for a long time that way. How long should I smoke it for? Let us do 2 hours for today. No problem. Once you bring the pine branches, I will start the smoking. Haha, Shanghai. You silly boy. It is fine if you just visit, but why did you bring so much meat? Uncle, you have helped me so much. I am not so ungrateful that I would forget that. Besides, I am sure I will be troubling you with much more in the future. This meat is not expensive. It is just a small token of my appreciation. Please do not look down on such a small gift, Uncle. Hongxia, hurry up and take this meat to the kitchen. It is not a small amount. This is actually quite a lot. If you need anything in the future, just let me know. About building your house. You just bring the workers over. I guarantee no one will dare to stop you. I knew you would look out for me, Uncle. Haha. Alright then, I will head back first. Yaden is getting engaged at noon. I have to be there to host the guests. No problem. Come over when you have time. The two of us will have a few drinks. The 3 wounds left by that leopard last night. It has only been 13 or 14 hours, but the scabs have already fallen off. Hey, this space is really quite large. I wonder how much it can hold. Hey kid, hand over some cash for us to spend. Erlingsi, I would recognize you, even if you had a bag over your head. Do you guys know the consequences of robbery? What consequences? Do you want to get shot by a firing squad? I will send you to the village chief. The militia will escort you to the commune. We do not even need to go to the county. The commune secretary can sentence you right there. Don't be afraid, everyone. He does not know who we are. Take the money and run. Give him a good beating. He won't be able to catch us. That is right, kid. Hand it over quickly. We do not have time to waste here with you. If you want it, come and get it. You piece of trash. You actually know Kung Fu. What are you all standing there for? Get him. Charge. I will slice your hamstrings and tendons first. Then I will let the militia come and haul you away. Shanghai, do not hit me. It is me, Erlingsi, your best friend. Impossible. Erlingsi and I are like brothers. How could he possibly rob me? You were just trying to kill me. He would never do something like this. You bandit, trying to impersonate my good brother. I swear, I really am Erlingsi. So it really is Erlingsi, huh? We grew up together, playing in the dirt, and this is how you treat me. I did not mean any harm. I just wanted to get some quick cash to spend. Brother, I was wrong. I am truly sorry. Forget it. Since we are all friends, I won't slice your tendons then. You guys just come to the village with me. Let the militia escort you to the commune. We are all on the same side here, and you are still handing us over to the commune. If I had not dodged that knife just now, I would be a vegetable at best. And you say we are on the same side. You were out for my life. And now you expect me to show mercy if I let you go today, to cover your tracks. You would eventually find a way to finish me off. We know we were wrong. Please do not arrest us. We will never do it again, we promise. We will recognize you as our big brother. We will follow your every command. If you tell us to go east, we will never go west again. Shanghai, please let us off the hook just this once. Do it for the sake of our old friendship. You were not such a cold-hearted man before. In this day and age, robbery will really get you a date with a firing squad. If I truly sent them behind bars, they can't do anything to me, but they might take it out on my family. This bunch does not give a damn about the law. If something happens to my family, then my second chance at life would be for nothing. You have been my buddies since we were kids. I really do not have the heart to watch you die. But if we just let this slide, I won't be able to live with myself either. Shanghai, brother. Don't just listen to what we say now. Just watch how we behave from now on. Not only do you have leverage over us, but you are also the one who saved our lives. That is facts, no cap. Alright, I will trust you guys this one time. However, once you get back, you must tell your families about how you tried to rob me. As for now, each of you chop 50 pounds of pine branches for me. Carry them to Zhao Sis' doorstep this afternoon, and take my share over there as well. It won't be too late to smoke the pork this afternoon. It is my girl's good fortune to marry into your family. Today is not just a marriage between two families. I propose a toast to my in-laws. I say, big brother, are you unhappy with the bride price? Or are you unhappy with our child? I do not think there is any need for this. I get it. The groom's side wants to use this occasion to show my daughter who is boss, trying to push the bride's family around first, are we? Your kid is both ugly and a nag. Arya Lee is kind-hearted and willing to marry into your Joe family. What, you still got a problem with that? Well, she is still better than that fat pig in your family. When my son, Dago, wants to take a wife, as soon as the bride price is mentioned, every girl in town would be rushing to marry him. If it were not for the fact that Wenlin married into your family, and we thought your clan was decent, would we have agreed to let Dago marry this fat pig? I am bottoming this glass. You do as you please. I will tolerate you all one last time. If you still won't show us some respect, then forget this marriage alliance. You are doing this on purpose, are not you? Looking for a fight because you look down on us. Don't you dare hit my parents. Everybody, stop right now. Uncle, on our side, to show respect to our most distinguished guests, it is our custom to drink and eat heartily. That person you said was unhappy with your family. What exactly is going on? Maybe we should just call off this marriage. Now that things have turned into this mess, I guess these two kids just were not meant to be. Let us go home. What kind of mess is this? Sister-in-law. I feel like neither side really understands what is happening. As the matchmaker who relayed messages, and as a relative to both sides, is it possible that some things were not explained clearly? For instance, some of the local customs on both sides. Hey, we live so close to each other. Aren't the customs all the same? Third brother, why are you asking me? One side is my husband's sister. Would I ever do anything to harm them? Blessing, blessing. Second uncle, regarding the drinking. Did sister-in-law have any specific instructions? He mentioned it last night. During an engagement, you should serve more wine. The more toasts you give, the more respect you show to the groom's side. What a load of rubbish. According to our local customs, drinking should be done in small cups and sipped slowly. It symbolizes a long and steady life together. Drinking heavily like that, just now, in our eyes, means the marriage will be cut short. It is like putting a hex on us. What on earth do you mean by this? I did not mean anything. Maybe I just forgot the traditions. It has been 5 years since I married into this family. How could I still remember those old customs? But you told me and your sister-in-law that you had explained all the customs clearly. Otherwise, why would your third uncle be so angry? Joe Wenlin, oh Joe Wenlin, our family has never offended you, have we? Do you really want to see your brother-in-law end up a lonely bachelor? I just can't stand that chubby, dim-witted girl. I wanted Dagu to marry a pretty wife, to improve the family's genes. Am I wrong for that? Huh. You are dead wrong, way off the mark. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, let us put the unpleasantness behind us. The engagement continues. We will follow the Joe family's customs. Slow sips and small toasts, for a long and steady future. Ha ha ha, honey, rest in bed for one more day. Tomorrow, you will be able to walk around outside. I feel like I am starting to grow mold from staying in bed. Don't bother cleaning the new house yet. Tomorrow, I will clean it with our little sister. I need to stretch my bones a bit too. You still should not do anything too strenuous. Once you two are settled in, I have to head into the mountains. I will strike while the iron is hot and dig up 2 more wild lucks. I will try to get enough money to finish the house in one go. You are not coming back tonight. I will sleep in the mountains for now. I will be back the day after tomorrow, early in the morning at the latest. Dangers lurk everywhere in those deep mountains. You can manage during the day, but at night you are just a meal for the wolves and other wild beasts. Even if we need money, you should not risk your life. There is not much time left before the big hunting competition. If I do not dig up as much ginseng as I can now, someone else will take it all later. To make a fortune, one must take risks. Honey, are you angry with me? I am sorry, I did not mean to upset you. Don't overthink it. I am just seriously considering what you said. Just stay safe. Wait for me at home, okay? Your man is very capable. Nothing will happen to me. Fine. I wanted to feed you for a couple more days, but it turns out you are an ungrateful wolf. In that case, you would better beat it quickly. Big brother, take me with you. I want to go too. I promise I won't hold you back. Stop causing trouble for me. The day after tomorrow, get your butt to the Shanbaoj at the commune and be a guide. Go earn some money. Do not follow me into the mountains to find your grave. From what I remember, this wild ginseng is the oldest one. It is at least 70 years old. This single one could probably sell for over 500 yuan. The general location should be right. I will have to wait until dawn to find the exact spot. I will stay in this tree tonight. At least I can avoid most of the dangers here. Wait, I need to start a fire first to stay calm. All animals are afraid of fire. Wolves. Ah. These damn dolls. Once these things latch onto you, they won't stop until they have worn you to death. In my past life, I heard packs of dolls even fought tigers for territory. Technically, hunting should be easy for them. Why on earth did they set their sights on me? Hey, all of you, get lost. A tiger does not show its strength. And you really think I am just a sick cat, huh? Ah. A tiger skin leaf ginseng king. A white-browed pit viper. If it actually gets a bite in, the whole village would be attending my funeral feast. But now, you are the one on the menu. These things rely on a sudden burst of speed. As long as I catch the moment it strikes, I can counter it. Trying to play dirty with me. Let us see who is the prey now. The fresh mushrooms I put in yesterday haven't changed a bit until now. This pocket dimension really can keep things fresh. From now on, any game I catch or wild ginseng I find can all be thrown in here to stay fresh. This quality is much better than that 50-year-old one from before. Saying it is worth 500 yuan is a conservative estimate. This thing's value could easily double at least. There are quite a lot of these fellows here. Just with these, I could trade for 2 pounds of flour cakes. Keep at it. Found a 15-year-old one. Not too old, but it can still fetch a good price. This spot faces the sun. Hazel grouse and sables love to hide in nooks like this. If I just wait a while, tonight's dinner will be sorted. Why are you always stalking me? You really think I am a pushover? Luckily, it ran away. I have not actually tested this crossbow on live prey yet. If it came to a real fight and this thing stalled like a weak bow, I would be a goner, for sure. This is most likely that leopard's den. Now that I have scared it off, this has actually become the safest place. That leopard is back. An eagle owl. Damn, this thing is massive. In all my 2 lives, I have never seen such a huge owl. Crouching there, it looks almost human. My heart, look at that temper of yours. It did not even hesitate for a second. Claws appeared instantly in its other hand, and it lunged down. I just went out for a hunt. Never mind that my nest was taken over. But this human actually dared to hurt me. Humans really are the most terrifying creatures. Besides, that bow in his hand is already fully drawn. If I pounce again, I am dead meat today. This is snake scales. If you two want to fight, just do it outside. Why did you have to team up and charge right at me? Do I look that weak to you? I can never underestimate the mountains at night again. I am just lucky to be alive today. Otherwise, it would have been curtains for me. He actually followed me all the way here. It is at least 8 kilometers from the village to this spot. He could not have been tailing me the whole time, right? Hey, still sleeping? Haha. After all that fuss, you are just here to ask me to fix some boards. If you are going to help, go all the way. Finish what you started. Fine, I will give you another hand then. It is mostly recovered. It should be fully healed in 3 to 5 days. Moving around normally is no problem now. It is just that hunting might still be a bit of a struggle. You have some grouse meat here. I will leave you some more food and water. Rest in this cave for a few more days, then your leg will be completely fine. Our paths cross this far and no further. Don't follow me anymore. This is not just some rock. This is jade. Once I find the right chance to sell it, being a 10,000 yuan household will be the bare minimum. You little rascal, you really gave me one hell of a gift. Honey, you are finally back. I could not help but rush. Even with a steady pace, I managed to get back by noon. I caught a big wood grouse. We will have stewed chicken for lunch. Honey, you are really amazing. Where's your little sister? A group of sent-down youth arrived in the village. She went to see them. Qinglian, this is my brother-in-law. This is Lu Wangen, a sent-down youth from the city. Brother Wangen knows so much. He was just telling me an interesting story about his life in the city. Hello, sister. I am Lu Wangen, and you must be Li Changhai. Qinglian invited me over for a simple meal. I hope I am not intruding. You are intruding. We did not prepare any extra food. How about you head out now? Brother-in-law, Brother Wangen is a good person. Just let him have a meal at our house. Otherwise, I would feel bad always listening to his stories, without offering anything in return. Fine. Eat up and leave quickly. You students were not sent to the countryside for a vacation. Wait, did not they say? Naitushan is a notoriously poor village. Is this Aurelia shoots with meat or meat with Aurelia shoots? How is there so much meat? Qinglian, these city youths are here for hard labor, not for fun. You still need to take care of your sister. Interact with them less from now on. Do you have any idea what kind of people they really are deep down? Brother-in-law, Brother Wangen is different from the others. He is a good man. You have known him for less than half a day, and you already think he is a saint. Is that your woman's intuition talking? All right, let us not talk about that for now. Honey, look what I brought back for you. Look. Wow, what a cute rabbit. Honey, did you catch this wild rabbit? I originally planned to catch it for a stir-fry, but then I saw she was pregnant. She is probably due soon. I thought about letting you raise her. She can keep you company when you are bored. I will have my big brother make a cage. Wouldn't it be nice to keep her right in the yard? Rabbits dig holes. If she digs a tunnel and escapes, all our effort will be for nothing. Wait until I finish designing our new house. I will set aside a special place for the rabbit. When she has her babies, and we have lots and lots of little bunnies, we will finally achieve rabbit meat freedom. My wife really has a talent for thinking about food. A true foodie at heart. Honey, Uncle sent this over yesterday afternoon. He said if you had not stepped in to save the day, this whole marriage arrangement would have fallen through. This is the betrothal gift the Zhou family sent yesterday. He plans to give this watch to you. Is he being that polite? It is a Peacock brand mechanical watch, 17 jewels. This thing must cost 100 bucks. It is considered a high mid-range watch. What else did Uncle say? That is it. Basically, it is an apology for the trouble Second Aunt caused me before. I have forgiven Second Aunt on your behalf. I do not know if you agree with that. We are all family. I really do not want things to be too tense with them either. To save face, I might not tell him directly that I forgive him, but if you forgive her, for me, it gives me a way to back down gracefully. Oh my, you actually know how to write. The strokes are quite neat and straight, are not they? When did you learn to write? I just learned by watching the teacher write so much. Look at my plan for our new home. It faces south to catch the sun. 4 rooms on the north side. The 2 middle ones will be the living room. 1 bedroom on each side. 2 rooms on the east, 1 for storage, and 1 for the kitchen. Make it a bit more spacious and bright. The 2 rooms on the west will be guest rooms for now. We will build the courtyard wall on the south first. We will worry about the rest later. This looks great. Isn't this a standard courtyard house? Only landlords could afford a courtyard like this back in the day. Big brother, why were you looking for me? It is about the start date for the construction. The weather is about to turn cold. We must finish building before the ground completely freezes. Tomorrow, spend the whole day finishing the demolition. The day after tomorrow, we lay the foundation early. As long as there are no delays, it can be built in half a month. We can move in about 20 days. I checked the lunar calendar. Tomorrow is the 23rd of the leap 8th month. These 2 days are not auspicious for breaking ground. The 25th is the best day to start digging. Forget those superstitions. Just get to work. Brother, this is about tearing down a house. Take this money for the construction first. I will get you the bricks and steel bars later. For those permits, just talk to the village chief directly. Also, the master builders get 50 cents a day. Unskilled workers get 30 cents. General helpers get 20 cents a day. You handle the arrangements. Why do you need to pay that much? Even the helpers are getting 20 cents. They work themselves to the bone all day in the production team, and they only earn 20 cents then too. HMPH, if we do not pay well, do you think they will put their hearts into the work? Plus, every worker gets 1 meal a day provided. Pork stew with vermicelli, at least 1 pound of meat, even if there are not many people. You really have money to burn, do not you? Haha. Hey, it is just standard procedure. Fine, I can finish this drawing today. Come pick it up tomorrow. Alright, you should think this through carefully. Even if you have money, this is not the way to spend it. Even a real spendthrift would shake his head at you. I am going to the commune today to sell what I gathered in the mountains these past few days. Otherwise, our house construction might have to stop halfway. Alright, but do not buy me anything else. Big brother, what are you doing here? I gathered some mountain goods to sell. You guys have not left yet. I am not sure either. Just waiting. It seems we will be staying in the mountains for a few days this time. They are preparing food right now. You are the ginseng digger, Li Changhai.